I'm doing a still frame for the thumbnail.
Oh my God. What is going on? It is episode number 7 of the Going for Two podcast. That is right. Episode 7. We are halfway to the playoffs.
I reckon.
Halfway. So if you're 2-5, if you're gonna be 2-5, I'm sorry.
You gotta hustle. You gotta win out.
You gotta make sure that you're not the one being punished at the end of the season. I think
you don't want the hot wing.
You're kind of saving face, yeah, because of course there's still an option for you to get into the get into the playoffs, wild card, something like that.
Yeah.
But now
we are really battling not to be last.
We are agreeing to a punishment this year.
Yep.
That's what we said. We've been doing this league a little bit and never had a punishment. No, everyone, the winner wins all the money, shit like that, but never a punishment. So now there's a consequence if you quit on this league.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're 2-5, you're pretty damn close to quitting on this league.
Hey, you scraping the bottom of the barrel,
dude. If you've had 3 running backs blow out their legs, you're not even looking at this fantasy anymore. But you need to.
Yeah, because every loss you get is an extra spicy chicken wing.
Oh, extra spicy Buffalo Wild Wings. We're going blazing. They updated a couple years ago. It used to be, what was it? It used to be Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Pepper. Now it's Scorpion.
Now it's Carolina Reaper.
Yep.
So they ain't doing you any favors. Hopefully by the end of the season, it's not some new fucking chili that's 100 million times hotter.
Did you see my brother in the comments?
He said,
oh no, did you say 2-5?
He's crying. Oh my gosh.
I ain't say nothing, Travis. I just gotta say work a little harder. You don't want to be last place.
What do you mean a picture? Like take a pic?
A logo.
I've sent you one on your email. Like a whole bunch. Alright, so yeah, you're in the running, buddy. We'll go over it soon. But yeah, and that's the best part. Also, too, before we jump into everything, me and D-Ram are going to be getting into a weekly competition. We discussed it, and we're going to announce it now. We are just going to simply go heads up, point for point. So whoever is the lowest scoring point total between me and him is going to have to do a Bean Boozled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm down.
And it kind of sucks that we just discussed this now because you won this week.
Oh, hey,
but
it
wasn't discussed
Let me hear
enough.
them.
It wasn't discussed enough. We talked about it like Tuesday. The games were done. I would have did some crazy ass trades to make it not happen, but now it's different. So starting this week.
Yeah, we'll give you a bye week this week.
Someone in next week's pod is eating a Bean Boozled.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. It's gonna happen.
Simple.
This week it would have been me. You know, you're up there, and that's it. We'll do it at the end of the pod just in case someone gets like, you don't want to keep talking with all that nastiness in your mouth, but that's gonna happen. So we got a good 7-8 weeks of that coming around, and then of course we still have to decide. I think we are doing a spicy wing for every loss you occur.
The biggest loser.
Yeah, the biggest loser. So say you end up losing 10 games, that's 10 hot wings. If you end up losing 8 games, that's 8 hot wings.
And here's the thing. If you're 2-5, you're more than halfway already to 10.
Exactly. If you're 2-5, you need to start winning or you're going to do more than a dozen.
Yeah.
Because
that sucks.
Because the regular season's 14 episodes? 14 weeks?
13 weeks, I think. 14 weeks, yeah.
14 weeks, right? So
yeah,
if you don't win anymore, you're going to do 12. But if you start winning, then okay, that's less than the challenge, right? The challenge is a dozen, right? I did the challenge for my pod. For my stream. I don't even remember. But yeah, so hey, even if you're last, but you're 7 and I don't know 7 and whatever or whatever it adds up to, you got to try and win.
Yeah, even if
because
you win out,
you don't want to eat that many.
yeah, even if you win out now, 5 is not that bad.
Yeah, 5 is not that bad, you know?
It's much better than doing 12.
Exactly, yeah. If you can stay out of the double digits, that's nice. And if you can be sub 7, I think that's even nicer.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we'll see. And I
If
think
you're doing
everyone's
12,
kind of agreed to it. It's not something too crazy. Other people in the fucking league were like, let's do one chip. No, we're not killing anybody.
I did it, bro. It's rough.
Yeah, no. See, D-Ram said he did a one chip. It was gonna kill him. My wife
And
just told me right. My wife just
I
told me
only
right
did
now she's not taking me to the hospital. So I
I only
just
did a piece
die.
of one.
You
I
did
didn't
a
even do the whole
piece of
chip.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was hot.
see, nah, I ain't trying to ruin nobody's life.
Yeah, no. That'd be cool because at least the whole
Yeah,
league could go meet at Buffalo Wild Wings. We could give them money away.
exactly. Well, this is an in-person league for the most part. Ants,
Ants only went out.
Ant's the only one out, but yeah, we can make it a whole thing, trophy ceremony, and then watch
Yeah.
someone cry while they eat wings.
Yep. We do
All
like
right.
winner, biggest points for the season, stuff like that.
Yeah, we could do some little like add-ons too. It's like sick because
Yeah.
it's not necessarily the one who scored the most that wins the championship. You
No.
know?
It
And
almost
we can
never
do like
works that way.
the best pick too, like who ended up making the best pick, because we're gonna
Yeah.
have to see who was the best person in fantasy
Yeah.
and see when they were picked up. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's just jump into it. We're gonna do a little bit of a faster style when it comes to breaking down these games. We're just gonna kind of highlight the standouts of each
Yep.
match. Um, because if a kicker scores 5 and the other kicker scores 5, who the hell wants to know that? We don't care. And the Lombardi Trophy, yeah. What is it? We're gonna come through with the Lombardi. We're gonna announce it. We're gonna post
Yep.
it. We're gonna do all
3T Prince
that.
wants to make one. I'm gonna get it all
There we
done.
go. We're gonna get it all done and spruced up, looking pretty.
Do a little intro.
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna buy out Buffalo
Drop the
Wild
banner.
Wings. We're gonna buy them out for the event. No. But yeah, let's jump in. Travis is here. Let's talk about it. He lost. 1-2, 102 to 74. Zachary, 3-4. It was what was it? 2-4 going against.
3-3.
Oh, he was 3-3. No, Zach won. So he was.
Oh no,
2-4.
they were both 2-4.
Okay, yeah, they were both 2-4. Yep, 2-4.
Yeah, they're both 2-4.
Both 2-4. There's a little bit of a beatdown. You can see that Travis did have buys that hurt him. AJ Brown and Devin Singletary. Those are tough. The kicker, not so much. But
and also Travis is pulling a U where he's been sitting Tyler Boyd, and Tyler Boyd's been going off every week.
Dude, let's talk about that. I made him a trade for Gus Edwards for Tyler Boyd just to see, because he's been riding his bench so long, and he denied that shit like quick, dude. I submitted it at work, and like 5 minutes later, bro, I got a notification. It's like, your trade has been declined. I was like,
yeah, I know. I'm like, what the?
Okay, all right. I guess not. But yeah,
it would have been a good trade for you.
of course. And I was just thinking maybe he's got a hot hand with everybody else. He doesn't want to play him. I don't know. I was just like, hey, it doesn't hurt to fucking ask, DRM, did you ever look into the league stats?
Oh yeah.
Tondo's asking.
Tondo was showing me that there's like to do your whole analysis of your whole of you personally, like your biggest matchup, all that stuff too. I forgot how to look up into it.
Oh, okay. That'll be something to look into.
Yeah.
I said he'll be putting in points. Wait, what?
Oh, he said, hell nah. Boyd be putting
okay.
in points. He isn't going back on the bench, LOL.
Isn't going back on the bench? Oh my god, okay. All of a sudden he's a Boyd fan. All of a sudden. But yeah, I just wanted to see if maybe the Gus Edwards kind of hype with him being an RB1 would work. And I tried to make that trade before tonight's game.
Yeah.
In case he cooled off.
Big on you.
And, it didn't happen. Oh, well. But,
it could have been like the whole St. Brown and freaking.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to take advantage of, dude. Maybe he was like, oh, shit. Edwards is RB1. He came back. He fucking scored 2 touchdowns and like 18 points last week. So I was like, maybe. But it sucked because Boyd balled out too.
Yeah, and
So
I think if you're a little bit faster with the whole trade, maybe it could have went through because I think halfway through the day the Jamar Chase stuff came out.
yeah. So that actually like kind of turned it a little sour. Chase is out too. Yeah, exactly. Once Chase was out, that hurt because he just became so much more crucial. He just
Yeah,
jumped the depth chart. So it's
yeah.
like I can't really work around that. But
With
yeah,
this matchup,
yeah,
I
take
think
it over.
even
What were the keys?
I think Zach starting Patrick Mahomes. It's like the Chargers just have not been the Chargers.
Mm-mm.
So 21 out of Justin Herbert is like good,
Yeah, I
but
don't think you could ask for more.
yeah, but you can't compete with Patrick Mahomes putting up 32 a game. He got 33 this one, but it's like a 30 average.
Yeah, and that was so funny, dude, because that matchup, I always listen back to the pod to see how bad we really were on some of the shit we're talking about.
Yeah,
And we were like, oh no, maybe Kansas City and San Francisco. San Francisco's real physical. It's gonna happen. And dude, we both talked about it too, and we agreed that if Patrick Mahomes wears them down, that third and fourth quarter is gonna fucking bite them in the ass. And what happened, dude?
exactly that.
They were close, and then fuck, dude, Kansas City didn't stop.
Yeah,
And that's
because
what
that
happened.
first half they were right there, man. They
Yeah.
were right into it. San Francisco
It was
was.
looking like a really good game, and
I think they were even up at halftime, like 13-10 or something like that.
yeah. No, yep. And then you can see that matchup came back to haunt fucking Travis again. Juju coming out with 20. Juju hasn't
20.
done shit like that all year, dude. Look at Juju. Last year, okay, he went off against Buffalo, but before or last week, but before that, 3 points, 4 points, 8 points, 1 point, nothing.
It kind of
Like
sucks because
that
that game was
worked.
the middle of the day, I think. And you take away those two players, that's half of
Yeah,
Zach's points.
yeah, no, that's 52 points. So he's having a really soft week. A lot of people went really bad, and then you
Yeah,
just didn't have anyone that could make up the ground over here on Travis's side. So
no.
it was tough. The buys really did hurt him. You can see if you look at Zach's side, he didn't have any buys. Cam Akers don't even play anymore.
Yeah.
So that's not a real buy, but yeah. One team's in the West, one team's in the East, and fifth and fourth now. So you gotta crawl out of the pit, Travis.
Hey, Travis, you're in the hot wing territory. You gotta try
Yeah.
a little harder.
Yep. Try a little harder there, buddy. Come on now.
You gotta start bribing off some 2 and 5ers.
Do something, man. Gotta try and save that booty hole. You know what?
For real.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna switch it. We're going into Buddha on a hot streak, coming in with 3 in a row, going against Nick, who's had some tough matchups lately.
Yep.
Buddha again bumps to 4 in a row. She started 0
Oh,
and 3 and now
three
is
to
4 and
four and
3.
three.
110 to 79.
And then I
And
think Nick was reverse, right? He was 3-0. Now he's 3-4.
yes, dude. I just listened to the older pods too, and we're like, yeah, I my prediction was Nick to win the whole league because
Yeah.
his team was so hot, dude. And now it's just really tough, you know.
And
Um,
when you look at the matchups, like down point by point, it's not that bad.
yeah, it's a sneaky 110. It
Yeah,
it really is, but
because I
it's just
mean,
multiple positions in double digits, and then
yeah,
Jamar Chase.
basically it.
Look at
Yeah,
that, dude. Yeah,
and then on Nick's side, it's like a blunt of the points are just Kyler Murray and Kenneth Walker.
yeah. And at that point, he had 2 standouts, but then everyone else did shitty.
Yeah, James Robinson 0.
And
That's terrible.
oh. Did I hear 0?
Goose.
Did you mean a goose egg? Oh my gosh, that's tough. In a flex, dude.
Yeah,
That's
you hate to
tough.
see it,
Yeah,
especially when the other side of the flex is a 16.2.
yeah.
Yeah, that
But
hurts.
that's a real salty 16.2 because Brees Hall went. He's
Towards
done.
ACL. He's
Done.
done.
Towards ACL. So it was a good hoorah, but damn, that's tough, man.
Yeah, and like even that, I think no, I don't know if anyone really had. I think someone already had the backup, Michael Carter.
Yeah, Michael Carter's been floating around.
Yeah,
Um, because he was getting a lot of the goal line work. So people were
Yeah, he
still
was.
like, "Oh, well, maybe I can." And I had him for a little bit, and I ended up
I had him for a
dropping
little.
him. Dude, we'll talk about my shit in a little bit once we get to my matchup because I'm getting real tired of some of the people on my fucking depth chart. But yeah, no real big what ifs. You can see the buy actually affected Buddha more, but she still pulled it out.
Yep.
She did all this without Jefferson, so that
And
is
I feel
very
like
encouraging.
with Buddha's team, like usually we're having two of those star receivers. One of them pops off, one of them doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
You know,
there's
so like you're
the
kind of
1 week that both of them do, but I think she still lost, bro. The rest of her team really sucked. It was like week 2. Both of them popped off, but no
yeah.
one else did, and she
That
still
was it.
lost. Yeah, that was it. It was like 60 points from 2 players, and then she scored like 85 or something like that. It was really bad. Yeah. So it's crazy. But yeah, now her team is really well rounded. Like
Yeah,
7 from a tight
it's evening
end,
out.
15 from a running back, 15 from a quarterback, and then you have Jamar Chase, and then you're gonna have Jefferson. If
It's
those people
good
can
waiver
pop
pickup
off, yeah, good waiver
because
pickups.
Peterson off New York, of New England, good pickup.
Yeah,
Right? I don't think she had Bryce Hall before, but now she did before he got hurt.
that was a good pickup.
Yeah.
Go Cowboys! Andy's in here.
Woo! Woo!
You got a
Woo!
real cowboy right there. He's a bull
Oh, I reckon.
rider.
Hey, Dak is back. Repeat
Dak
here. Dak is back.
Dak President 2024.
Jerry's my man.
Jerry Jones. I can't even finish. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Jerry Jones, my Lord and Savior. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and this just it's just putting them in a tough spot. Um um Buddha, 4 in a row, 4-3, now in third place.
a sleeper.
That tells you how tough the division is though, dude.
Yeah.
4 in a row and you're barely in the middle of the pack.
Yeah. That's crazy,
That's
though.
crazy, dude. Like
Like, that's
you
hard
win
work to
four
get
in a
4-0 and
row,
you're barely in the middle.
yeah, and you're thinking like, oh, cool, I'm at least getting one of the spots. Like, no, you're still teetering, making the
You're still fighting
playoffs.
for it, and you're on
That's
4 in a
tough.
row.
And you won 4 in a row, and then you have Nick, fourth place, 3-4. He's still on the brink of looking good though because Jonathan Taylor's back. Apparently, Swift is gonna be back this week.
Yep.
Last week, I don't think he was, or if he did, he
No, it
didn't
was
get
Jamal
reps
Williams.
or yeah, something like that. So that team, he just really weighed out all the injuries. So
Dang, Rob, you see what
still a
Andy put?
possibility. I got the most points in my league, and I'm still
Oh,
on
before that,
seventh.
the line right before that, sir.
Fuck,
The
that
line right before that,
is
sir.
bad. Let's just play the fail for him,
Rob, can you read the line right
bro.
before that?
What? What do you mean? Raiders suck. Oh man.
Ah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
what he doesn't know though is I have control of the chat, and he's just gonna get banned. No, I'm just kidding. He's just
yeah.
gone. You want to contact us? Contact us through Instagram, buddy. No, I'm just
And
kidding.
he is out of here.
You're out of here, buddy. We don't need hate talk, okay? We don't need hate chat, hate speak. We don't need any of that in here. But damn, man. But yeah, dude, hey, 7th place. That's worse than me because I've been the leader in our league, and at one point I was 0-2. So
Yep.
but that was
I think you're even.
in week 2, you
Yeah.
know, and now I'm kind of making my comeback. But damn, 7th and the most points. That is literally just playing the wrong person every week.
Yeah.
Every week you're playing the
The worst
wrong
matchup.
person.
Every
Yeah,
single one.
that's crazy.
But you've seen it, and even in our league, you've seen it.
Oh yeah,
There's,
for sure.
there's stretches where I'm like, damn, dude, I'm putting up points, but like, I get the one guy who's 10 points higher than me.
TJ Hawkinson.
Hey.
Fuck
Yep.
TJ Hawkinson. I could
Hey,
be,
we were the curse of
dude.
the tight ends.
If that didn't happen, bro, I would have been. What is that? Because this is week 7. I would have did like the same thing as Buddha, but it would have been 5 in a row. Because
Yeah.
Travis beat me, I won, and then Travis beat me with TJ Hawkinson, and then I've won straight. I've won out.
Yep.
Like, dude, if fucking TJ Hawkinson, I keep saying, instead of 32, score 20, and I would have won. I think I lost by like 9 points that game. Like
Yep.
it
Hey,
ate
I'm
up
in the
that
same boat.
dude. It ate up that 30-point game, and he
I
still beat
was
me. It was tough.
I was 3-0.
Oh yeah,
Then I
yours is
lost
rough. Let's
2,
hear it.
and then that Taysom Hill tight end.
Fuck. Yeah, that was a
It's
bad
literally
week.
just. I'm like, damn, dude.
Chill the fuck out.
I'm like, dang, these tight ends, they really be making or breaking on some of these.
Dude, and it's crazy because tight end is such a cliff. There's one,
Yeah,
two, three, and then free fall. But the
and
people
then
all the
like
way at the fucking
at
bottom have
32,
one
at
spike.
32, it's Kyle Pitts.
Yes, it
Wow,
is. Honestly, it really is, dude. Jeez. I will start a backup tight end before I start fucking.
dude,
Yeah.
everyone hyped him up for 2 years, bro.
Daryl Henderson. Okay, we got some questions. Daryl Henderson or Chase Edmonds for the long run or for this week?
Well, I think both are still Daryl Henderson.
I
Chase
think
Edmonds,
so too. Yeah.
Chase Edmonds is the backup behind Raheem
I
Mostert.
think the only thing you can bet on is if Moster can't be the workhorse because he's
True.
older and he ends up getting hurt. So you have to hope for injury, I think.
Oh, but it's this week though, because it's matchup dependent.
Yeah, it's
Because if
matchup
it,
dependent because they're going against fuck, I want to say it's Detroit.
I'll look right now, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's Detroit. So Edmonds might get more reps because they're just gonna run the fuck out of the ball.
It's true.
I think
You're not wrong.
they're 31st or 32nd against the run. So I think
Dang.
that's the time where you
Second,
mix in two running backs for sure.
yeah.
Edmonds has Detroit. Yeah, dude. I think that could be a matchup just because you
If
don't
they get a
have
big enough lead.
don't throw it if you don't have to, yeah. And you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna give Mostert a whole series off. And they're
Oh,
gonna
I
let
guarantee you.
Chase Edmonds, yeah, they're gonna let Chase Edmonds do a whole series, and if it works out, hey, fuck it, let's rest our starter. We're already up 2 touchdowns.
I agree with that. But then
But
Daryl
Henderson's
Henderson has San Francisco, and they're
never
really
mind.
going to get
Yeah,
going.
no. What position is this person in? Are they in your flex, Andy? Because if they're in your flex, I say do Edmonds. But if he's not in your flex, at least you know Henderson's gonna get the ball because they don't have a lot of depth.
Yeah, but the only thing is San Francisco has a good run defense.
But if you don't you think if they get that petty garbage point touchdown, it's gonna go to Henderson? You think
The
Matthew
only thing, the only thing that
Staff
scares me about
like
Henderson is Van Jefferson is coming back this week. They're one of their deep threat wide receivers.
he's still on IR. Like it wasn't updated yet.
Is it? Well, I don't think it'll be updated till either today or tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I got Mixon and Cooks as starting running backs.
Yeah, I wouldn't take those two out anyway.
And yeah, so he's in the flex. Do you think you'd run Edmonds in the flex with this matchup more than Henderson?
Let me look at this.
I
This is a
think
good.
I
This is a
would.
good. This is a good. This is an even playing field right here.
Yeah, I think I
'Cause you have a
would.
good backup versus a decent starter.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, like in my opinion, because I have Henderson, so I've already looked into that matchup with San Francisco. He's sitting my bench.
Yeah, because I mean, the last time they played San Francisco, he got 3.9 points.
Yeah. And dude, I don't think San Francisco was healthy. And now they got everybody back. Like they got a lot of
Yeah,
people on the line back, so
Bosa.
I think you have a higher chance of getting garbage points from Edmonds in a blowout than you are of having Henderson go off against the Niners. I do not think that's happening. They
Yeah,
don't have
because
enough weapons.
at least with Miami, he's at least run the ball every single time.
Yeah, oh no, he's still getting some share. It's just not
Yeah,
like 50-50. It's not.
no,
But
he's
if
at
you
least getting
go
like
but if you
7 to 9.
go up in the game, he's an older back, Molstert. So you're gonna sit him, you're gonna give him a break.
Yeah,
It's to the point where he doesn't practice like on Wednesdays and stuff and
yeah,
Tuesdays because he gets rest
and he's
days.
injury prone.
Yeah. So they're like, okay, no, we gotta kind of keep him as healthy as possible. Sorry guys, I gotta take
That
this jacket off.
this is the easiest defense that Miami has faced so far
For sure.
because they had New England, they had Baltimore, they had Buffalo, they had Cincinnati, they had the Jets, and Minnesota, and Pittsburgh.
And they've
So
been able
none
to
of those
establish
defenses
a
are
run.
easy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's asked Cowboys or Bears. You already know who I'm going for.
Oh my god.
It's the Cowboys, baby.
Honestly, Cowboys big time, dude. That defense isn't.
I think the Eagles are a better version than the Bears, and we did not look that bad in the second half against them.
The Eagles are a better version of the Bears. Yeah, I would say that.
Because I think Jalen Hurts is a better version than who's the running back for the Bears?
Did it scare you at all that the Bears looked really good though against New England? Like,
yes,
did
but
that
the
turn you
weather
a
played
little
a
bit?
factor.
What was that? Sorry.
The weather played a factor.
Oh, I didn't watch the game. Okay, it did it.
Yeah, it was wet out there.
Ah, okay.
Second, the Cowboys have a better third down defense than New England does because they went like 9 for 13 in third downs, bro. The Bears did.
Yeah.
So how can you get off the field when you can't stop them on third down?
What was I'm sorry, I'm reading chat, but yeah, that okay, rivalry game?
That's about the Miami probably.
No, I think is he talking about Niners? I think he's talking about Niners Rams, right? Divisional or no? What are we talking about? I think that's what Otondo's talking about because that's the only
The
divisional
Niners,
game.
yeah, they are. It's the Niners, the Rams,
I
the Cardinals.
I just don't think the Rams have enough firepower to keep up in a shootout.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just haven't looked smooth. They haven't looked fluid. I have Henderson, and I clearly keep him because he has quantity. He's gonna get the ball more than 10 times, and that's better than anything else I have.
Yeah.
Niners Rams. Yeah, see Niners Rams. So yeah, there's a possibility, but I just don't think the Rams are equipped for it this year.
I don't either.
I don't think they are. And then Niners do look better for sure. So
yeah,
I think like
if the Niners can play the first half like they played the first half against the Chiefs, it's gonna be a blowout.
It's gonna be a blowout at that point. Yeah, because I don't think that the Rams are keeping up. They got to do better in the red zone. The Niners do, so they can actually show that they have a big lead. And now they have McCaffrey.
Yeah, and McCaffrey did like 70 yards on a 2-day practice.
Yeah.
So
that tells you how much he's bringing to that team. Yeah, no worries, Andy. Hey, we appreciate you coming in. It's fun to answer like that. Yeah, no, it's fun. Especially because it was someone I have, so I've been looking into it. You know, it worked.
If he asked the Cowboys versus the Bucks, hey, I'm sorry, bro. I would have went against my.
Oh my gosh.
My Cowboys. You know, I'm gonna keep it honest.
Yeah, he's honest. He's not a real Cowboy fan. Oh,
not a real Cowboy fan.
I'm just kidding.
The same guy saying he put Cooper Rush in for freaking.
You're a football fan. You're a football fan when it comes to this podcast.
I like stats, and I like
stats, and I like statistics. Wait, those are the same thing. All right, so
and like Jerry Jones, I like oil.
Oh my gosh, I'm a Texas man. All right, Atondo's in here. Let's go over his. Close fucking game, dude. This game was decided on Monday night, and damn, wasn't it like the weirdest fucking players to have going for Ant? He had the fucking defense and a kicker.
That's a weird combo.
Oh, dude, it was so stressful because it's horrible because as soon as you fucking start the game, your defense gives you 10 points. Yeah, 10 points. Woohoo! I got 10 points. But now they gotta fucking play.
Yeah. You get in, you're like, yeah, I'm up. But it's like, damn, that's the best I'm gonna get from them.
Damn, first drive, 80-yard touchdown. Now they're down to 7 points, you know?
Like, now you're basically sitting on the couch crying, you're like, God damn.
Dude, it goes so quick, and then you're like, huh, he just ran for 60 yards. Fuck.
Great.
You know? You just see it dwindling away, dude. And it was
every
like that.
First down,
oh, fuck,
every first down for Ant that who's the quarterback for the Bears?
All right, good night, Andy. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. I was scared. I was only up 15. See, he was only up 15, dude.
And the kicker usually does like 8 to 10.
Yeah, no, Folk's a good kicker. I think the conditions help, like you said, the wet conditions. You're not kicking
Yeah,
a
it
50
really did.
yarder when it's like that. But man,
Who's the quarterback for the Bears?
Justin Fields,
Justin Fields.
yeah,
Dude,
he's got that running
they could
option.
not stop him, bro.
Yeah,
I think it was like the first time a running QB had 100 yards on the Patriots.
yeah, yep,
Dude,
yep. And
every first down that Justin Fields ran, Ant just cried a little.
oh, dude, every time because like 10-yard chunk, 15-yard chunk, he's just like ripping his heart out and
Yeah, he's
shit,
like,
dude.
"Ugh,
He's all on the ground. He's like, ugh.
they're coming in, shock him.
Bro, at this point, you're like, he's like, well, maybe if my kicker kicks a 50-yarder, then that'll give me bonus points. And then, like,
He's all calculating.
yeah,
It's
he's
like
like,
this. He's staring at it, all the numbers.
fucking Matrix lines coming down and shit. He's like trying to read code and shit.
He's like watching the window like the Sully from Monsters Inc. He's like,
Oh my god, dude.
when he
So
thinks she's getting
bad.
crushed.
It's so horrible. That was like the worst grouping to have because it's not like, well, fuck, maybe if they get garbage points, then he'll get a touchdown pass and he'll get a touchdown. It's a kicker
And a defense.
and a defense.
It's like you kind of feel out of control because your offense doesn't run any of those.
When you're up that much too, you're not gonna get a pick six. You're
No.
cause fucking the Bears are running the ball. So
Yeah.
there's no possibility of a turnover.
Like a
It's,
quick 8
you're
points, you
just
know?
watching yourself dwindle and die. You're just it's so bad, dude. It was so bad. But yeah, that was a funny matchup I was watching because I was like, oh cool. You know, this game's close. Cause and Ant still has two people. Let's see. And I go into his fucking game and I'm like, wow. Those are two bad fucking like combos to have. And it just wasn't that Bill Belichick's defense that has shown up a few times. You know, it
Yeah.
did not show up against the Bears at all.
And I got a question for you on that game.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a quarterback controversy now? Because they started Mac Jones, he didn't do crap
What
for a whole
happened? Yeah,
quarter.
tell me. Yeah.
So for like a quarter and a half, he didn't do nothing, dude. No points. It looks stale.
Stale.
Bailey Zappi comes in, like 3 plays, touchdown. Right? And then the next series, another touchdown. So you're like, damn, like
Well,
what do I do now?
they've had that issue before, right? Drew Bledsoe
Yeah.
and shit. He got hurt. He was the starter. Tom Brady
It's
came
always the
in.
Patriots,
Dude, it's
though.
always the fucking Patriots. And I don't know if it's just stale or what. But yeah.
I just feel like the people around you also they get hyped. Like the receiver and all that. When someone does good, they like just
Candy
are quick to
or
give
rice
up on
cake?
the other ones.
Oh fuck. Oh no. I'm destroying stuff over here. Sorry guys. But yeah,
All
I
for the love of the
honestly,
pod.
dude, I feel like sometimes with it, you have to earn your spot back. And they
Yeah.
gave you a chance. They gave you a whole quarter, and it didn't work.
And you didn't do nothing.
And you didn't do nothing. So like, if you can prove something in the fucking practice days, maybe I don't know. But like, he did his job. He's the third string. He came in. He did what he was supposed to do. He sat back this in the beginning of this game because you're like, oh
Yeah.
hey, our starter's back. And what did you
You
do?
know, make way.
He fucking took away any type of flow or mental he could have had going into this game because now he's benched. And you're like, oh fuck, well maybe we need you. Throw him in, and he still shows up.
Exactly.
So I don't know, man. Like, if you want to ask like who's gonna be a more composed, it sounds like Zappy is,
Yeah.
because he was
And the
benched,
thing
come
is
off, like
Belichick, he does a real good job of picking quarterbacks that fit his system.
exactly, yeah. I don't think these people can go around and just be like crazy stars. Like it took Garoppolo a couple years to kind of smooth out. He was benched this year. They wanted to
Yeah.
go with Trey Lance, but
But
Trey Lance didn't want to play. He blew out his knee. Or was his knee?
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So
Ankle, I
like
think ankle and knee, one of
ankle,
them.
knee, something like that. But so he
Yeah,
wasn't like some
it's gone.
superstar. Yeah, exactly. So you can tell Bill Belichick looks for exactly what he needs, not for the best athlete or the best, You know, he looks for exactly what he needs, and I don't know, Zappy's got it going, and I don't think Belichick's fucking afraid to bench Mac
No,
Jones. Like
it's just so
he's
funny
not
that Mac
afraid.
Jones and Bailey Zappi look so much alike. Like they're like the same version of each
Dude,
other.
he probably thought he threw Zappy in there. I was like, oh shit, that's Mac Jones. Fuck.
Hey, you're the quarterback.
Oh,
Wait, you're not the quarterback.
wait. Get the hell out of here. Dude. Horrible. But yeah, you can see Atondo hung on Monday night. His game was
Oh yeah,
dictated
it
by
was
a
a thing.
good Dak Prescott. Oh no, wait, sorry. I always look at that projection line. A good Eckler. Eckler's coming back into form.
Eckler came through for him, and that's cool for Atondo because he is a Chargers fan.
Kittle finally
Yep.
fucking showed up.
On National Tight Ends Day.
Yep. And then fucking Pollard came in with 10 out the flex.
I know, and I was gonna ask Atondo to trade Pollard at the very beginning of the week, just because like I always want one Cowboy. But
Yeah.
then Zeke got hurt, and I was like, oh, he's not gonna trade me.
Cowboy baby.
I know, I was like,
Yeah, he's
damn, I
not
want a
trading. No
Pollard.
way. Um, yeah, Tondo said Trey Lance's foot was turned in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Damn,
And it's the same thing that happened to Dak.
I forgot that, and when he said it, the image popped up in my head. Perfect,
Yeah, when he was
crystal
holding his
clear,
leg.
4K. Like as soon as he said it,
Yeah.
dude, it's like, oh shit, that is what happened.
Better than you remember on TV.
I know, dude. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It was like a 4D experience. Like I could smell the grass and shit in the picture. Like,
You can hear the snap.
yeah, I heard the ligaments. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, let's go ahead. Well, actually, let's go back really quick. This puts Ant at 2-5, bottom of the division. So him and
He's
Travis,
getting ready to eat chicken
two
wings.
and fives, chicken wangs. Chicken wang ain't no thing but a chicken wang that's gonna
But
burn
it
your
does,
ass.
and Atondo at 3-4 doesn't mean he's technically safe.
He's in the same position Buddha is in the other side of the league.
Yep.
Third. Gonna make the playoffs as of right now. That could quickly change.
Yep.
So yeah, dude, division's great. I love this league this year. Now let's get into mine. Let's get into mine. We'll do yours
Hey,
last.
let's just you got a little clap on your soundboard?
Yeah, we're doing it right now. All the kids
Hey,
are
let's
cheering
give it
for
up
me.
to the host with the most, being my person. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank
We
you.
both were voting for each other. We said, let's go. Let's go. Because we both were going against the number one teams in our
In our
divisions,
spot.
in our opposite divisions. So
Yep.
I beat his number one, and he can beat my number one. So this was mutual. We had to help each other out. And
Yep.
your boy came through. I put up
Yes, he did.
109. Yeah, I even hit 86. I love that he was fucking hindered with fucking buys, Jalen Hurts, and the Eagles defense. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that was good.
And you just look at my my team. Josh Jacobs.
And you gotta
Fucking
feel
Josh Jacobs.
you gotta feel pretty good that you had Lamar Jackson and he only got 10 points. Like if I saw
Dude,
that, I'd be scared.
dude, I
But
was scared, man. Like, fuck, dude. And that was supposed to be a shootout matchup
yeah,
because Cleveland had just played the
the
Chargers
Chargers.
and it went 29-30. And I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, cool. Like Lamar's gonna get his couple touchdowns. But dude, they're saying that Lamar is not the same without Bateman.
Yep.
And you can see it, dude. Oh my god. I hadn't really been watching the games. And man, that week I was focused. And fuck, dude, their offense looks stale without a deep threat.
Yeah.
Big time.
But you gotta feel good that you have people to support Lamar Jackson. Like the first few weeks, you only had Lamar Jackson doing all the work.
Yeah.
And 1 week he took it off, like the rest of your team stepped up.
Stepped up, dude. Like I said, I'm never not playing Josh Jacobs. 33. It was this golden
Dude.
matchup that we knew he was gonna have after the bye week. And
He's a monster.
fuck, did he not show up, dude? Fucking 140 plus, 3 touchdowns this week, dude. 3.
Dude, what a beast.
And dude, he is not in a running back by committee at all.
He was not no more.
His last 3 games, bro, he's had 95% carry. Like what is it? Carry share or whatever.
Yeah.
97 and 95.
Damn.
Dude, fucking, he is the
Talk about a
workhorse.
freaking workhorse. God
Workhorse,
damn.
dude. And dude, the way he's running the ball, he'll hit somebody, he hits a spin, gets another 6 yards.
Yeah.
Hits a
He's
hole, makes
looking
an
quick.
in
I ain't gonna
cut.
lie.
Dude, he's looking really good. And he's an Alabama guy. So you can
Yeah.
tell like why he was playing for Alabama. He's just looking
How
really
do you
good.
feel
So
about Derrick Henry's season? He's kind of mid.
he's mid now. But have you looked at the rest of his fucking schedule?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It is about to open up for him big time. So I'm just glad he's not lingering with any type of injuries or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I think this last week might have been his last difficult week
Yeah.
against the run. And everything else, you know, hopefully it opens up the pass for Tannehill so they can start defending both sides. But even if they stack the box against Henry, if you give me 90 and a touchdown, I can't be mad.
Yeah.
I can't. You know, I can't. I'm not one of these guys that like, oh, he's my star. He needs to score 25 points. Like,
Yeah.
no.
25, 30
My whole
points.
team needs to carry their own weight if it's going to
Yeah.
happen. And
Him, you get like 17, you're good.
yeah. And dude,
That's solid.
33 from Jacobs. And remember, I started the week with 19 from Benjamin.
Yeah.
Remember on Thursday night? So, like, that's all I really needed. His bye
The
weeks
running
really
back
hurt
position
him.
really kept up for you.
And he just didn't have people that showed up. Damian Pierce came in double digits. And then Rogers was surprising with almost 20. But
Yeah,
everyone
it's kind
else
of
was
crazy
kind
because
of,
like you guys had 6 running backs all over 10 points.
yeah.
Like that's crazy. That's probably the best group of running backs right there.
Yeah. No, there was a good core of running backs for sure. But yeah, man, mine just showed out. Fucking Josh Jacobs, man. He is taking
Josh Jacobs, what a
advantage.
baller,
And I
man.
love that we're not going away from it as the Raiders. Like,
Yeah.
fucking work it, you know? If you can do that, do it. And
The crazy part is you take away Josh Jacobs, you freaking what do you lose by point
no, I lose
2?
by, well, no, that's what, 25. He scored 33. I only won
He scored 30.
by
Oh, you're right. He scored
26.
33. It'd be
Yeah.
100. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have lost by like 9 points. But I didn't even have another running back. Melvin Gordon would have put up 5.
Yeah.
I guess I could have threw Eno up and then threw Myers in the flex, but yeah, I'm just glad. I feel like Josh Jacobs really emerged as a RB1,
Oh,
and I'm gonna
Matt.
ride it.
He's probably the one of the whole season.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride it as long as I can. Um, but yeah, that's it. Took out a number 1. You can look. Yavin is still in first place, but he's 5-2. I'm in second
Yep.
place, and I'm 4-3.
Yep.
And we helped each other out. So now we're jumping into your matchup.
Let's get another round of applause in
Let's hear it.
the
Let's
video.
hear it.
I took him down.
Took his ass down. We're gonna get an air
Took
horn
out the
in here
number 1 guy
too.
on your side. You know what's
D-Ram
crazy?
had to show who the man in the family was.
I had to
This
show little bro how to do it.
little bro. He's like, yo, step down. You
Yeah.
don't want the
I said,
smoke.
hey, I may be married to your sister, but hey,
Yep.
I'm big bro right now.
You gonna listen to me? I'm a real cowboy.
You know what's crazy is
He
we
walked
used to
in there
tell-
with his spurs on, fucking clicking them and shit.
Clack,
Sat down,
clack.
said,
Mm-hmm.
how about you give me a natty light, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mhm.
fetch it quick.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
The crazy part is when we were talking about G-Ram's teams, we were
Yeah.
always saying how good his receivers were.
Great
Look what
receivers,
happened.
shitty running backs.
Yeah.
And
And
it was
this
a
one,
flip.
the running backs were the best.
Yep. He had fucking 12 points from two wide receivers. Hey. And hey, you got the luck of the draw too. You had 2 guys on bye. That's
Two
fine.
big guys.
2
Cooper
huge
Kupp
players for him. But that's
and
fine.
Josh Allen.
We'll take it.
Hey, a win's a win, baby.
We'll take it. A win's a
Hey,
win.
give me the W.
Yep. Oh, he's eating that shit. You know what you do with the. Oh, fucking. Oh, he's riding the bench this week, huh?
Who?
Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
They fucking announced that Andy
Yeah,
Dalton
they have
starting.
Andy Dalton.
Dude, and they had the fucking nerve to say, yes, Andy Dalton will be the starter. And by the way, Jameis Winston is not hurt. He's healthy. Like, damn, y'all couldn't have lied and been like, he's kind of treating like a back injury or something.
No, that's rude.
They're like, no, he's 100% perfectly healthy. And he's
The
going to sit
disrespect
his ass on the bench. Oh.
in
But
this
yeah,
matchup. Hey,
just evaluate it. Oh my God.
my name. Hey, that the name of my team. That's exactly what happened this week.
Wow.
Joe Burrow, bossed out, bro. 45 points. Woo!
Dude, now they look like a team that was in the Super Bowl last year.
Dude, I don't get it. They are crazy.
100%. I don't know what the fuck happened, but you beat him by 50 points.
Yep.
50 points. Quarterback showed up for 45. And dude, you
Yep.
still had big names all the way down. Your kicker had 13. Dallas had
The
19.
Cowboys defense 19.
Aaron Jones had 19.
On a defense that starts at 10 points.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy. That was a really, really good matchup for you. It was just icing on the cake that Burrow had to come in with 45.
Yeah.
Because even if Burrow goes for 20, you still win.
Yeah.
You still win by like 25 points. You blew him out.
It was just freaking salt in the wound.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it was. Like, here's the knife. Let me twist it. Because you've already lost.
Basically, I was up by so much, I was already talking crap by like 3 games in.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No.
I was like, yeah,
you were
boy.
able to. Yeah, exactly. You're able to do that. For sure.
Now, you had this Josh Allen in. I'm shutting up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, yeah, Pete, we saw. Yeah. Josh Allen, you're like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing him.
And yeah, I literally told him, I said, dude, I'm so lucky. I gotta play you the week Josh Allen's on bye. Let's go.
Right? I'll take what I can get. But yeah, Jamar Chase going on the IR. So that's a month.
That's big.
He's gone.
That's big.
I tried to trade for Tyler Boyd, but it was a couple hours after the fucking news that Jamar Chase is going on IR, so I missed out. But yeah, that offense looks really good. We'll see how much of it is catering on the back of Chase.
Yep.
Because if it's like next man up and you're still gonna put up those type of points, then fuck. Like, you guys got really something to watch out for.
But I think Chase moves around that defense. You gotta like plan for him.
It's hard, yeah. It's gonna be hard for someone to step in and actually mimic that. Who beat him with Josh Allen in?
Let me check. I'll check right now.
Atondo did.
Did
He's
he?
flexing. Atondo, are you flexing? I know you're flexing, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It was Atondo, right? Week 4?
Yeah, how did that happen?
Dude, I got a fucking crazy ass memory for fantasy football.
Oh, because Austin Eckler had 30 and Deebo Samuel had 20 and Miles Sanders had 30.
It's because Atondo said, "Step aside, young buck. I'm gonna show you how to play some fantasy football."
That's crazy. Like, that's an epic win for Atondo. And
dude,
Atondo's
he won with the quarterback that scored 6 points.
Dude, that's crazy, huh?
Dude. I'm just so glad he did it.
Yeah, me too.
Because imagine, dude, he would have been 6-0 going into your matchup.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, that would have been scary.
I feel like Atondo had some epic wins this year too. Like what?
Yeah, some of his wins are like, whoa, okay.
He lost to Travis first, 93-67. But then he had that awesome win over Zach by like 0.6
dude,
points.
I love that we're playing decimal system. Yeah.
That was awesome. Then he loses to Nick. Then he beats G-Ram and then lost, and then he wins this week.
He said, "That's how I do it."
Yeah.
Put some respect on my name, boy.
Put some respect. Oh man, you whipped him week 5 though, man. 124 to 110. Ooh, rip.
Yeah, I'm coming into my own on fantasy for sure.
Uh-huh.
All right, so that wraps up the weekly recap. The leaders were humbled a little bit. They're still in the number 1 spots, but they're beatable. They are beatable, and they know it now. So, I guess winners and losers. Let's do that really quickly before we leave week 7 in the past.
I think it's kind of hard for this one because I think Matt freaking bye week is another factor for this week.
Yeah, it's tough because you gotta, if someone wins on a bye week where they have a substantial player gone, then that's a
Yeah,
win. Like, say you get beat and he has Josh Allen on the bench and Cooper Cup, like fuck, that's a win, you
yeah.
know. But I think, I guess we can just look at it.
I mean, big. I have my big win.
Is yours is you
I have
or
it as
no?
Buddha.
As Buddha, okay.
It's just 4 weeks in, just grinding.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good one for sure. Just because she didn't have an amazing team ball out, like she didn't have three people
Yeah,
score in the 30s. Like it was just consistency, and I would have to agree, her's the winner just because her team is so consistent.
yeah.
I don't look at that
It's a
team and
leveled
say
out win.
that's never gonna happen again.
Yeah,
Like
no,
no,
like
like
that's
it's
doable.
very possible for that to all happen again. You know.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's a big one. I would say
big loser probably G Ram just because he got Allen out and Cup out, and you can see it in his point totals. He got the lowest points all week.
yeah. I guess just a loser, and hey, we know it's bye week's fault, but
That
you
or
know,
Travis could be the big loser because he had 36 points on his bench.
yeah, I see that. Tyler Boyd.
That's a big one too.
Um, yeah, maybe him just because he had the ability to actually change
To
the
win.
outcome
Yeah.
and he just didn't. He just didn't play the right moves.
Yeah, whereas G Ram, he didn't have a choice
He
because
was
Allen,
handcuffed. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
they're
So,
out.
yeah, yeah, so we'll agree Buddha and Travis.
Yep,
Winner
that sounds good to
loser.
me.
Yeah. So, that's unfortunate. Buddha's on a tear, but that's got to end sometime.
Hey, we'll see who does it.
It's going to be me.
You got it next week or what?
We playing next week. We playing
Oh,
this week.
let's go.
But we going to jump into waivers first, okay?
Okay, wait,
Let's do
wait,
some
wait,
waivers.
wait,
Let's do some waivers. I got to
waiver.
settle down. I got to settle down cuz Lamar Jackson, that's my dude.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Look at that. How many points you got? How many points you got?
I'm sitting at 42 now.
Wow, that's all Lamar, huh?
25 from Lamar. Gus
Dang, you're sitting
Edwards
up.
got 65 and Suck Up got 10.
Wow.
That's
That's
nice.
decent. That's
Yep. It
decent.
came around. The game is 24-16, but he's just getting the right amount of touches. I think he might have took over running, but I'll have to look into it. But let's jump into waivers really quickly.
And
Waivers
remember,
is actually going to be pretty quick. I didn't
and
see a
then,
lot of people make a lot of moves. A lot of people are
um,
handcuffed.
yeah.
Oh shit.
There,
Okay, some shit's
go,
going
go
down
to,
now.
yeah, go to the waiver report for the 26th, the Wednesday. There's quite a bit. There's 11 of them.
Sorry, let me go waiver report. Okay, there we go. Let's see. The 26th. Anthony started it off. He got George Pickens.
Yep.
Dropped Dolchich. Okay.
That's a good pickup.
Carter was on the waiver. He was
Yep.
picked up by your brother. Dropped Kenyon Drake. Makes sense.
Kenny
Uh
Drake did hit some points today though, so
Today, yes, but I would say off of what you had
it's
seen,
kind of garbage.
Gus Bradley or Gus Edwards did take over as the
The lead.
workhorse. So
Yep.
I'm not mad at that,
Yeah.
Odell Beckham gets picked up.
I wonder why. Did he
Brandon
sign with somebody?
It's a Brandon Cooks drop for a free agent Odell. That's
Is he?
a Tondo coming in with some insider information.
Yeah. What has he got that we don't know?
He might be in the talks with somebody because he is a free agent, and I think
Maybe he's just taking a gander at it just in case.
he
I mean,
like
if you have a spot open, it's kind of worth the risk.
I want to say he hinted at something on social media, but I can't remember.
I can't remember what team it was. It was somebody.
Mike Gesicki from Miami,
Miami.
Melissa or sorry, Buddha dropped Njoku. I think he's injured actually.
I think so too.
So
I think it's a good swap.
that's a good swap. I was actually going for Gesicki, but I missed it. My
Yep.
first pick in the draft, or in the waiver this week was actually Gus Edwards. I don't know if a lot of people knew he was available,
Uh-huh.
but I had to scroll down for him, dude, and I found his ass. Dropped Melvin
Damn.
Gordon, so hopefully he turns into a nice RB1. I might use him as trade liability. We'll see. But
Yep.
yeah, even making simple fucking
Kicker.
kicker, but it looks like everybody wanted this fucking. Oh no, sorry, it's not the kicker. G Ram wanted Gasecki.
Taken.
Ant wanted Michael Carter, and Ant wanted Gus Edwards.
Damn. He got sniped twice for running backs. That sucks.
But his first priority was Pickens.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, huh?
That's kind of interesting. I don't know if he
Yeah,
knew
first
how to.
overall.
I don't know if he knew how to switch the order, because
Yeah, that's kind of interesting to do first overall George Pickens and you have Michael Carter and Gus Edwards.
you gotta pull the trigger. I gotta expect Pickens to be there still.
Yeah,
And he's a
most
number one
definitely.
waiver. Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
That's tough.
like if no one else in the list even submitted for George Pickens, then we know no one else was even going to go for him.
Nobody did. Nobody did.
That's interesting. That's a question mark right there.
Literally. Okay, so let's keep going. Daniel Jones was picked up. Boswell was dropped. Tua, I did see this coming. Tua got picked back up.
And AJ Dillon got 0 points, so that's a
Yeah.
freaking that was a win right there.
There's no work share anymore. Yeah, that Aaron Jones is really taking over. Thielen was switched out for Claypool. I think you really have
Yep.
to those are kind of wide receiver matchups, so that makes sense. Um
Ooh.
Antonio Gibson, I was going after him in case I didn't get Gus Edwards. So what
Uh-huh.
happens is, since Melvin Gordon was already gone from my depth chart, that that submission was not able to go through. You get what I'm saying? And that's where you
Yeah.
had to do the priority thing. So look how many things I fucking did. But it was all like, if I don't get this guy, I'll get this guy. If I don't get that guy, I'll
Yeah.
get this guy. If I don't get this guy, I'll get that one, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I worked it. So Gasecki I didn't get because he was picked up. Irv Smith I did get. I dropped Jets defense.
Yep.
Johnson was a backup in case I didn't get Irv Smith. Reynolds was a pickup. And then
Yep.
Campbell, I'm actually glad that didn't go through because he had good um he had good receptions and targets,
Yeah.
but that was with Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
And they just
And
benched
now
Matt Ryan.
they have the backup, the Sam Illinger
Inslinger,
or something like that.
something like,
Inslinger.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
something
don't know
like
what
that.
the hell it was, but I don't have any confidence in that, so he's just gonna stay there. My pops is watching the game. He just said Drake is killing it. Ran one for 40 yards. I know, dude. And I got Gus Bradley or Gus. Why the fuck do I keep saying Bradley?
I don't know.
Who
I
the
don't know
fuck
anyone
is
Gus
Gus
Bradley.
Bradley? Oh, he's a coach. I'll bet
Oh.
you 1,000. Like he's a coach, dude. Why the fuck am I saying Bradley? Gus Bradley, football coach
Huh.
for the Colts. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy to
Gus
say that. But
Edwards.
he's like not even that predominant either.
Yeah, he's not. He's like some. Oh my god.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I made a move since I seen something on this waiver request.
You just made a move right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
You sneaky bastard. What was it? Say it now. Or is it pending?
Hey, no. Alan Lazar,
Did
a
you pick it
top
up?
20. Yep.
Okay. So you got Lazar.
Yeah, he's injured, but he's top 24.
He's top 24, but he's injured to where he's walking around in a sling.
My thing is, he can sit on my bench for a couple weeks. I don't care.
If you can play the waiting game, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I had to get rid of him because I'm already handcuffed with fucking Connor's bullshit.
Yep.
Connor and Benjamin, dude. He might come back this week, and then the guy other
Every
backup.
week he's saying that.
Every week they're saying it, dude. So I just keep getting handcuffed. Now
So
that
I
I
was like,
have Gus Edwards, maybe drop both those motherfuckers. But I don't know.
I don't know. It's
I don't
hard.
know. It's tough because you can't
You're in
drop
that gray area
RB1s.
right now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't, dude. It's like a golden commodity.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead. We went over the waiver. Let's jump into
Week 8 matchups.
week 8 matchup. Same thing, kind of as our evaluation. We'll just look at the the bullet points,
Yeah.
some good matchups, some bad matchups that we think might not work. Um, we'll go into mine's last because I had so many people playing already.
Yep. So
But
we
yeah,
could do
let's start with people we're not. Let's do
when
Zach and
that's exactly what I
Nick.
was thinking.
Yeah,
Nick.
Zach,
Yeah.
Nick, and then we'll go into Atondo, I think. Yeah, but let's start Zach, Nick. So
Ooh, direct QB competitions.
there
You
we
got Kirk
go.
Cousins against Arizona, Kyler against Minnesota. That's a big one.
They both got to watch that game.
Yeah, that's an
It's got to
important
go
game.
opposite directions. I guess you can be happy if it's both shootout.
That's what you want
That's what
ultimately.
you want, but and it's funny because Minnesota's defense has not been great, but
Nope.
they don't suck.
Exactly.
So I
They're
feel
not
like,
bottom of the barrel, but they're not top five.
but they're not. Yeah. So it's like, what kind of Arizona comes out? Do they come out real stale and they just can't get shit going, and it makes Minnesota's defense look really good, or does
Or does
Kyler
D Hop
Murray
ball
look
out?
good? And yeah, exactly. Is fucking Kyler Murray throwing the ball 15 times to Hopkins, and fucking Benjamin's getting involved and the tight ends getting involved? Like, that can happen.
Yeah.
It can. So, um, that one you just gotta watch. It's a 10 a.m. Fucking make some coffee, do what you gotta do,
Yeah,
and
because
watch
that's a
that
big one.
fucking game. Because depending on how that goes, it's gonna really dictate. Because if it's a shootout, great. They're matching up. The only thing is if Kirk Cousins gives up all those touchdowns to Cooks, then you're not, you're losing those.
Yeah,
But then same thing, Kyler Murray, if you're giving up all those points to Benjamin or some other shit, then you're not getting passing touchdowns. So
correct.
yeah, it's gonna be good
I think
either
that's a big
way.
one. That's a good matchup. And then the key matchup, I think, for Nick is if James Robinson actually rushes for the Jets. Because he has him in
Okay,
the flex. So, I mean,
yeah.
it's either he plays or he doesn't play.
And
You either have,
did you see what they said?
what they say.
They were gonna take it slow. They
Oh,
came
that's
out,
that's that's
yeah.
risky in the
They
flex.
came out and they said that they were gonna take their time and they were gonna take it slow. Dude, you're gonna put him in and you're gonna put him in against New England?
Risky.
That's tough. Yeah, that's risky. I don't know if he has. Well, maybe he should look at his team because he's got Swift, and everything's pointing to Swift starting.
True.
Everybody's saying like he's good to go. He's gonna go. He's ready. So there are some moves he can still make. It's Thursday. It's early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think that's really gonna dictate it. Um, on Zach's side, he just needs his whole team to play well. I don't think
Yeah.
he has anybody that's gonna go off for 30, 40 points. So he
I
needs
don't think so either.
consistency. Yeah, he needs
Yeah.
consistency. And he's fighting bye weeks. He doesn't have a Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't have a Juju.
That's rough.
Mike
No
Williams is
Patrick,
on
no
bye, but
Juju.
he's out too because he's injured. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're tough there.
Yeah, Zach's literally gonna put out the best team he literally can.
Exactly. And he needs everyone to play good. You
Yep.
you don't
But
win with a subpar team and a really good Kirk Cousins. You
which
like
we're already seeing one decent and one bad on Zach's team.
yeah, on Zach's team we're two in. So he's got
I
7 people left. Nick's gonna have all 9 playing on Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
And
Have
yeah,
we ever had a goose egg on a Thursday night already?
that's tough.
That's
So
I mean that's rough already.
the thing is though with defense, it's tough, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it
That's
could.
the one like person on fantasy that can go negative. Like
Yeah.
there is no fucking how there's
Boundary.
a ceiling,
Yeah.
there's no fucking floor.
Floor.
If you just get your ass whooped and you're getting killed, you can score negative points. You can
Yeah.
not just not help your team, but you can hurt your fucking team.
And the thing is like I can't even change it
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not rewarding a defense who got absolutely blown out.
Oh no, you're not. It's just
Yeah.
that's how strategic you have to be. You can't forget about a defense and just say, "Oh fuck, oh well, it's a bad matchup." If
Yeah.
it's a bad matchup, you're gonna get negative points and you're gonna hurt someone else's
Yeah.
production.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, you need to pay attention. And you know, Bucks going against them, maybe it's better to play the Jags against Houston because they both kind of
Yeah.
suck, you know,
Yeah.
like, or something
I'm
like
gonna be
that.
as
Yeah.
crazy as this one.
There's a lot of different logic that goes into defenses because you don't want to give away points. You're
Yeah.
literally subtracting points from your team, and that's tough.
That's rough. It's like you're like
Fournette,
in two different categories because like the top fivers, they're sit no matter what. Like they're starting no matter what.
yeah,
But then everyone else, you're kind of just playing matchup, man.
matchups, yeah, and that's why I think they're the easiest one to rotate out on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Unless you have a top five, then they're just like a quarterback, running back, wide receiver. Like they got to sit the
Yeah, 'cause
bench. You got to pick up another one, and
it's
then
like San Fran, it's like the Bills, the
Buffalo.
Cowboys, probably maybe the Eagles because they've been doing a
Yeah,
lot of stuff like picks and stuff. But like other than that, it's like,
yeah,
ooh,
and we might even have five this year.
yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, and then you got 10 from Fournette. There's 2 minutes left in the game.
that's decent.
That's decent. You can't ask for much more, but it would have been nicer if that was like a 15
And the
or a
15,
14.
13 to
But
15 would have been nice.
yeah, that combo sucks that two people are gone and you only have 10 points
Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, that one, based on the look of it, I feel like it's gonna go Nick's way. He
yeah.
just has some people that can explode a little more. Kyler Murray can go off. Taylor can go off.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill can go
If you
off.
move Swift in instead of James
Swift goes
Robinson,
up. Like, yeah, I just think he has more explosiveness on that side
yeah,
of the
I
ball
agree.
for sure. He can win with only 2-3 people going off,
Correct.
you know? Um so let's go ahead. We both agree Nick's most likely gonna win that one. Let's
You want to go
jump
to Yavin and
into,
Atondo?
yeah, we'll go Yavin Atondo.
Yavin and let's ride.
Let's ride. Broncos Nation. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Did you say Broncos country or nation? Country, huh?
Yeah, Broncos country.
Broncos
Let's ride.
country. Let's ride.
Have you seen the meme? Because like everyone's capping on for working out like 8 hours on the airplane.
Bro, did you see the interview?
Dude, what's wrong with
He
him?
was so fucking happy to rub it into everybody that he was like, yeah. So I got on the plane and I watched film for 2 hours. Cause it was like 8 hours, right, guys? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 8 hours. Okay, it was 2 hours of film. Then when I got done with that, everybody's sleeping. You know, everybody's sleeping. I just started going through my workout, start getting my rehab in.
Yeah,
He's
what in the world,
doing
bro?
some high knees, doing some stuff. That was about like 4 hours, maybe like 3 hours. Then he's like, I slept for an hour, and I'm like, okay, like what the fuck do you want, a
What's
cookie?
wrong with you?
And then he's
Yeah.
like, then I finish off 2 more hours, watch more film, and then everyone's just like awkward, bro. No one's like, it's just like an awkward fucking interview, dude. And
Dude,
then
he's weird.
And then he's like, yeah. And you know what? I guess I've done a lot of traveling. Like no one else has done traveling, dude. They're fucking NFL players, dude. He's like, I've done a lot of traveling and I don't get jet lagged. Yeah, like look at what Atondo said. He doesn't get jet lagged too. Yeah, he's like, I do a lot of traveling, so I don't get jet lagged. Like you think you're that much fucking richer than everybody in the fucking world that you take planes to places like.
Even last week's interview when he was like, "Yeah, man, I heal faster. I'm just different." I'm like, "What is wrong with you, fool?"
Dude, I got Wolverine's blood. Dude,
Yeah.
oh my god, bro. I'm just like,
Who is this guy?
I don't know. And they're like, does anybody like him in the locker room? I was watching another podcast and they're like, no, everyone has to hate him. There's no way this dude's doing high knees in the middle of the aisle during the plane flight, like the flight, and you
I'd be
like him.
pissed.
There's no way.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?"
Yeah, like sit the fuck
Like
down.
watching film, that's cool. I get it.
Hey,
Whatever.
yeah, you got to be focused.
Jumping jacks, high knee. What are you doing?
Like, go to the corner and stretch. That's cool, stretch. But you're gonna like, dude, you're feeling that on a plane.
Dude,
You're
come
feeling
on, bro.
someone jumping and doing high knees. But yeah, dude, like it's too much. I don't know. And then they're like, do you think he's oblivious to it? Like, do you think he doesn't know that everybody don't like him, or
I
and they're
don't
like,
think he
we don't
cares.
we don't know at this point. Yeah, they're like, we don't even know. Said he has Wolverine's blood, then missed the game right after. Maybe he should have had some fucking like black
Fucking
bear
Dead,
blood or something, like a
Deadpool blood. Who
a
knows?
bull's blood, or like, I don't know, man. But that
Just
Wolverine didn't cut it, bro. That Wolverine took the week off.
he's just being weird this year, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think has he always been like this, and the Seahawks just muted him?
Dude, I think he has, because like Richard Sherman and Marshawn Lynch, they've been talking about it. And they're like, dude, I had to call his manager to set up an appointment just to talk to him. He's like, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fucking
yeah.
talk to you. That's
I wouldn't
it.
want to either.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's a whole dilemma. I don't even know where we spun off with that.
We
Oh,
haven't
it's,
even really broke down
dude,
the
we
call.
just fucking went Let's Ride. Yeah, we just talking about his name.
It was literally just the name.
Sorry about the rant. Let's look just down right now. Projections. Yavin 123.
Ivan,
Fuck.
holy crap!
Atondo 87. Right now, Yavin burned a player. He's got Mike Evans in there. 49 seconds left in the game. And then we got Atondo, nobody in the game. But Atondo is
Someone just scored. Who just scored?
someone just scored.
It went from 16 to 22 right now.
I didn't get no notifications on mine, so it ain't none
Julio
of my
Jones.
family players. He actually played?
Julio Jones, yeah.
Dude, he hasn't been playing. He's been like active but not dressing and like all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah.
Wow, surprising.
Is he in the waivers?
He is.
Wow. That's crazy.
I think he was, dude. I want to say he was. I was looking. Yeah, oh no, Duvernay. Dude, I was gonna pick him up too. I just didn't want to go fucking Baltimore heavy.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I can't have a wide receiver, a quarterback, and a running back.
That's rough. On a
Yeah.
Thursday night, that's rough.
On a Thursday, dude. So I didn't do it, but he got. What did he get? A rushing touchdown? Yeah, he got a. He must have got some end around or something. 33
for
yards
like 13.
and a
Oh,
touchdown.
33? Wow, that's good.
Yeah, two running attempts, 33 yards and a TD, and then
That's basically 10 points right there.
4 catches, 31 yards.
That's nice.
Damn. But it's too hard. Lamar hadn't been showing up, so I couldn't trust myself.
I mean, even on that though, Lamar didn't do a whole lot for him.
Yeah, Julio Jones 8.1, and he's on waivers right now. Interesting. But yeah, just looking into this game, you can see injuries just really plagued fucking Atondo's team.
Yeah.
You scroll down, he's got his all-star Eckler on bye. You got
That's what I say.
Huh.
Right before we started the freaking podcast, he picked up Kadarius Toney after he signed to the Chiefs.
I did see that.
And how do you feel about Kadarius Toney? He was saying he was injured the whole time. As soon as he signed with the Chiefs, yeah, I'm all healthy. I'm good to go.
Have you been on Twitter? Have you seen that clip?
Oh, they're like,
I saw the one where it's like old WWE clip, and it's a guy. He has like a fake cast on a leg, yeah, and then he takes the blanket off, and it's not his leg, and he just walks. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, that's the same thing that happened with let's go to basketball. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin never played with the Clippers or some team he was with at this point. Was like, no, I'm hurt. No, I'm hurt. No, I'm hurt. Gets traded to the fucking Nets, and then plays like 2 days later. I'm like,
yeah,
weren't you hurt?
Exactly.
Dude, they're manipulating some shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, Atondo's really betting on some insider information. I did hear about Kadarius Toney getting really good options, but he's almost sacrificing this week.
Yeah.
You know, he's playing some people that maybe he could switch out, but you really look and no, he can't. Pollard's a good option. Samuel, Debo, Foreman's an RB1.
He's taking a risk on 2 players.
Yeah.
So it's like
that are just taking
that's a long run shot. Yeah.
But yeah, and then you just see Yavin, and it must be really good matchups. Like Hurts must be projected for like 30 or something. Pierce must be projected really high. Higgins now that
Oh yeah,
Jamar
they're all going against
Chase.
weaker defenses.
Yeah, Seattle fucking Saquon must be projected for like 20.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just think it's a real matchup thing, and the only thing I'm worried about that is some of those people could
fail.
see less reps if it's a blowout, or it just doesn't go the way you think.
They think.
You know.
Yeah,
Now, Blake Griffin played like a season or two with the Pistons, and he never dunked. But then when he went to the Nets, he started dunking like he was with the Clippers. See, dude, literally did not dunk the basketball with this team because he was hurt.
hurt.
And all of a sudden, he's got fucking hops again. I'm like, man, these guys are fucking divas. You're playing a sport as a fucking profession. You're making millions of dollars. Just suck it up.
Yeah,
Oh no, man, it's
their
crazy.
ego gets to them.
Yeah, big time. But yeah, you can see right here, it's really gonna just go Yivon's way. Yivon's team has to fail for Atondo to have a chance.
Correct.
Yeah, they can't both go average because if they both go average, uh, Yivon's taking that
Yeah,
win.
Ivan's average is higher.
Yeah, exactly. He's taking that win. Let's jump into Worst Mendoza versus G Ram. This is the last in the division versus the best in
The
the
first.
division.
Yep.
And it's close. We got 53% to 47%, a
That
106
Mark
projection.
that Mark Andrews 3.3 points that hurt. That
That
hurt, dude.
hurt. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
expect Mark Andrews. Do I think he could have got something off of waivers that gives him more? Probably not.
No.
Tight ends are tough. You really have to play some matchups. And I think it just hurts you because he was hurt last game.
Yeah.
Comes back this game, doesn't show up. Is it a lingering injury and he's
That's
done
what,
for
that's what makes me feel like it is.
yeah. So he needs to make up some room. But his team's coming back. He's got Josh Allen back. He's got Cooper Cup back. Travis Etienne is showing up. That was a
Yep.
blessing.
Now he's the starter, like legit starter.
Legit starter. Doesn't have anyone behind him. Yeah,
Yeah.
it says Andrews did get hurt again.
Yeah.
It shows he was designated with an out again. So, yep. That's just tough.
Just bad luck.
Has been downgraded to out after suffering a shoulder injury in Thursday's game.
That sucks.
Tough. I think he was battling a knee and now it's a shoulder, so he's really getting banged up.
It's crazy. We were talking crap about G Rams running backs, and now he's got two starters now. Like,
Dude, and that just tells you how the league has went with injuries.
yeah.
Because, dude, so many RB1s are done for the year. Or you
Yeah, now
gotta
he
put them on your bench and hope they come back, and that's tough.
just takes up another spot.
Takes up another spot, or if he's designated IR, then cool, you can
4 weeks.
forget about him. But 4 weeks, man, we're in the
That's
thick of it
rough.
now, bro.
Into the thick of it.
Yep, I need that audio, bro, because I love that saying. It works.
So you look at the matchups. I think Josh Allen's gonna be in a shootout with Green Bay. That's a lot of points right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be big points.
And you
Travis
think,
Etienne can be a lot of points depending on how tough
yeah,
Denver's defense really is, and that's a
and Raheem
6:30
against
game.
Detroit.
That's an early game. Yeah,
Oh
Mostert
yeah.
versus Detroit. See, he's got a little Q. What's he lingering with? Was limited in
Let me look. I think
practice.
it was knee limited
Knee.
practice.
Dude, if they go up and he has a lingering knee injury, why aren't they putting Edmonds in? You're gonna
Exactly.
put Edmonds in. This
Yeah.
dude's starting to feel a little bit banged up. So, that's something to think about. But yeah, I think on Ant's side, you do have options for
Ooh,
people to go off.
that's where St. Brown went.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So we'll see how that works. He should be coming back. They're getting Deontay Swift back, and it's a pretty good matchup. Miami's defense hasn't been as great as they started off,
Correct.
so that could be interesting. It doesn't look like the bye week affects Ant too much, or G Ram.
Yeah.
So it's just matchups. I think Ant needs multiple people to really go off if it's going to be competitive. He needs Chubb to go off. He needs Cook to go off. He needs Gino to get him 20 plus.
Do you
And
think
that's just to kind of mellow out some of the stuff that's going to go on G Ram side.
G Ram's IR is kind of a waste now that they picked up McCaffrey?
1000%. It's Sonny. It's
Yeah.
Michelle, right? I've been seeing it all week. I'll look at everyone's depth chart and I'm like, dude, what the fuck's he gonna come off for?
Yeah. Jeff Wilson's been doing good, and they got Christian McCaffrey. He's not going to play.
Like, and what was it? Like a ACL?
Something like that. Let me look.
Like, just give him the year. Give him the year off.
MCL sprain.
Oh wow, so it's actually not that bad. It was probably maybe surgical, right? They did some surgery on it.
Avoided surgery.
Wow. So no, that's tough. Maybe they'll just give him a longer rehab stint.
Yeah,
But
2 months.
I guess he doesn't really have to think about it until someone else on his team goes on IR.
Yeah, true.
So, you know, it's something you can just sit there and let burn. But yeah, this is really favoring GRAM side. Kind of analysis, same way. He needs some people to play really bad for Ant's team to play really good and actually win.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some water. I need some water. Just gonna get some water right here.
I got the
Water.
Dutch Bros.
Oh shit. Okay. Pick your
Pick your
poison.
poison. Here we
Pick your
go.
poison. We got some sponsorship in here.
Another Dutch Bros, and then a haunted house my wife went to.
Nice, nice. Let's wet the whistle.
H2O. Gatorade.
H2O. Water sucks.
Gatorade.
It really, really sucks. Water sucks.
Mama said girls are the devil.
Dude, one of my favorite clips is when he's like, his mama's like, hey, did they ever catch that monkey that escaped from the zoo and punched you in the eye? He goes, no, mama. The short continues. He has a big ass black eye, bro. She's putting up handwritten signs for a monkey on the loose and shit, bro. Oh my
hilarious.
god, bro, that fucking movie cracks me up.
Hey,
There's a sheep back there, and it's all fucking piss stained.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I always feel like when we know a matchup's not gonna go well, I always just feel like that. You can do it.
Oh my god, yeah, that was Anthony voting on his fucking Patriots defense. His Patriots and fucking Patriots kicker, bro.
You can do it.
Oh, nice. No. Oh my god, bro.
And then when they listen to our advice, I feel like the guy that mumbles on there, like, mom, don't talk about that. And they're like that.
Oh my god, bro.
What is he saying?
All right, bro. Let's jump into your matchup.
Ooh, okay. Me versus my brother.
Take it over.
Gotta show the little bro how it goes down.
Bro, you're just showing everybody who's boss in this league.
Yeah, I got to right now.
Let's do it.
The percentage that ESPN says they have me up 56 to 44. I think quarterback way we're pretty even. You know, Daniel Jones against Seahawks, it's gonna be a shootout. Joe Burrow against Cleveland, I think it's gonna be a shootout. I think what separates us is probably our. I mean, I don't know. That's
pause. I gotta disagree with that.
This is hard.
I think Joe Burrow is gonna fucking light up Cleveland, and I think Daniel Jones is gonna rely on fucking Saquon. So
really?
I don't think Daniel Jones is. Let's say it right now. I don't think Daniel Jones is gonna score more than 15 points.
Ooh, that's a hard take.
I think Burrow's coming in with like 25 plus. So I think you're going to have some gappage in that matchup. And then, of course, get into your other players. But, yeah, you think it's neck to neck? I don't think so, dude. Because I think if the Giants play well, it's because Saquon's going off. Not because Daniel Jones is lighting people up. And then Burrow, I know he lost Chase. But Cleveland, with or without Chase, bro, you got to watch out for T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd.
Yep, and they got Hayden Hurst, the tight end, and they got Joe Mixon.
And they got Joe Mixon. You still have a lot of weapons.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna win. LOL. Yeah, Travis. I think we're getting to that right now.
You might as well just chalk up another chicken wing, buddy.
Damn,
Wow.
he's adding chicken wings. He's throwing them down, bro. Damn, that's a hot take.
I think the hot take is they think it's more separate.
Bro, after all
I
those
think
hot wings, bro, he's gonna need some milk, bro.
He needs some milk.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna record the clips for the podcast too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get
We'll
in
do, like-
depth. We're gonna do interviews right after they're done.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do like a little recap of the whole season.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna, and you know what we can do, dude? We can print out his. I'm sorry, Travis. I'm already assuming it's you, but we can print out. We can print out whoever it was, and we can tell them that chicken wing was given to you by, and then whoever they lost to.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have them fucking, if they lost by like 50 points, bro, we'll get like a big ass fucking chicken wing. Like, can you get like a monster ass chicken wing back there?
Because it was a fat L.
Oh my god. Just make it a chicken tender.
Oh, I can't even see what he cussed. He cussed something.
Did he?
I see stars.
Right now? I don't even see it.
I don't think I'm gonna win, then it's like a bunch of stars at the bottom.
Oh, I just see LOL and then I see laugh my ass off.
Oh, that one underneath it says?
What?
See, mine just says I don't think I'm gonna win. LOL. And then on the bottom, it's another one. It's just a bunch of stars.
I don't see that one.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me go over here. Yeah, I don't see that side either.
Huh.
Oh,
I do.
Maybe it's telepathy with his brother.
Who
You guys are
knows?
doing brother powers. All right, so keep breaking this down. Sorry, I had to just tell you that I think Burrow's.
I think my running backs are a little better because McCaffrey, but not much. I think it's pretty even still. Receivers, I think I have Stephon Diggs is better than Tyler Boyd and Amari Cooper together. So I think the receivers goes to me a little bit. I think TJ Harkins is better. I mean, I don't even know if Jamal Williams is starting.
You're handcuffed there a little bit because if Joe Burrow goes off, it's gonna be slightly to Tyler Boyd. So, and those are Monday night games. That's interesting. So we'll see.
Yeah, I might just put in Hubbard just to be safe. At least I know he's running a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
At least I know he's the end zone guy.
Yep.
I'm happy my kicker got 8. I wish my kicker would have got 11 because he missed one field goal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, and what distance was that field goal? Would it have been more than 3 points? Or would it...
It doesn't say. I have to look it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just click him, and then you go to the game. And then you can go to, like, scoring place, and it'll say, like, missed field goal. Scoring plays. Oh, no, well, I guess it won't say missed, huh? Will it?
Yeah, it won't say the missed breakdown, I don't think.
Huh. That would have been cool.
I have to go to, like, the actual... Let me go to the actual stats on the ESPN.
What the fuck? Duvernay 15-yard run. Justin Tucker kick. Oh, that's just the extra point. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, they did some fucking trick-ass play or what?
What the frick?
Yeah, I'm like, what the... Wait, he kicked it to him and scored? What the...
Let me see if I can do the box score real quick.
Yeah, go box score. Go to... Keep going all the way down to kicking. Justin Tucker, 3 for 3 extra points. 2 for 3. Damn, still nothing.
Plays. Here we go. Let me see if I can go play real quick. All drives. Punt. Turnover. Missed field goal. It was 61-yarder and it was blocked.
Oh fuck. Okay, so that's one of those trying to get
That'd have been nice. That'd have been 5 points.
Trying to get a deeper angle on it, and it gets blocked. That's kind of tough, but damn, that could have put you at like 13, huh?
Yeah, and that was with 4 seconds left, 2.5.
Oh, okay. So they're just trying to get some points in at the end. Interesting.
That's cool though.
Yeah, you still can't be mad. 8 from a kicker, only 5 from a defense. Projections are really in favor of you, 101 to 88. So
look at the stats.
I think it's your game to lose for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
So, yeah, damn, that's gonna put you at 5-3 if you win. We got to see if Yvan's gonna sputter. We do think Yvan's gonna win that matchup, but yeah, that's interesting.
I have a hope. There's a chance.
There's always hope. If fucking Atondo can beat G-Ram,
will kick the onside. Bounces across the 40, and the Ravens have recovered it. Isaiah likely gets his hands on the ball.
Want to go over yours real quick?
Is that your audio?
Tampa,
what is it?
Hayes in the barn.
Are you watching something? Oh no, it's me.
What a night for
fucking
Isaiah
web
Likely.
page is open.
I was say I don't have nothing on.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, where the fuck did that audio come from? Okay, yeah, let's jump into mine. It's gonna be a bloodbath. 42 points already. I had 3 people going in the Thursday night game. Lamar Jackson projected for 24, gives me 25. Can't be mad.
Not bad. No.
Gus Edwards, little underwhelming. Didn't get into the end zone. Only 65 yards.
But still a decent running
because he's in my flex.
Yeah.
Am I mad if he's the RB1 and taking up a spot? Yeah.
Probably.
He's in a flex. 6.5. Can't be mad. And then suck up double digits from a kicker. I'll take it. I will take it. We look at the matchups. We already talked about it a little bit. Buddha has not done anything about Jamar Chase yet.
Yeah.
So this projection 101 to 82 can be changed.
Yeah.
On her bench, it looks like the only person that can go in is Thielen, which is an Arizona matchup, which Arizona actually has really good DBs.
It just sucks though because
they're really
handsy
DBs.
Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. So it's like, you don't really like starting both receivers.
I didn't fucking think about that.
Yeah.
Great. I appreciate that because I was like, oh fuck, maybe thinking of. But yeah, you got to kind of pick and choose, and I don't think it's going to be that much of an outright blowout to where it's like, this receiver got 20 and this receiver got 20.
Yeah.
Like, you got to pick and choose, and if Thielen goes off, I can hope Justin Jefferson only has an okay game, so.
Yep.
Cool, that's kind of a nice handcuff that'll work in my favor.
Yeah, it does.
Derek Carr, he's a decent play right now, but if they get out to a lead, you can already tell it's going to be a Josh Jacobs show.
Josh Jacobs marathon.
It is going to be a Josh Jacobs show. They've already said it. We'll really be able to see how the Jets defense is tested. She has Stevenson going against Jets D.
Yep.
You know, but yeah, just some matchups on her side. They look okay, but nothing amazing.
I think that Rams defense is an iffy start.
Yes, I think that's one of those where it's like, that's the 1 week that you got to think about it, because are they going to stop Deebo Samuel? Brandon, what is it?
Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey,
Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey. Like, fuck, dude. There's a lot of people coming flying at you. Yeah. And where's it at? Do we know if it's at
I think it's in LA.
It's in LA, so you're in a dome. Weather's not gonna come into play.
And the 49ers travel well.
Yeah. It's not a far travel. They're in Cali. They're staying in Cali. Yeah. And you're gonna go play in a dome? Man, that could be really rough. But
that might be a negative play.
Yeah, I think it's a good showing. I'm not mad from Lamar or anybody that played today, so
yeah,
I can only hope everybody else treads water. I don't think I need any big blowouts, but hey, Josh Jacobs had 33 against Houston. Let's have Derrick Henry have 33 against Houston.
Hey, you'll be happy.
Give me 20. I'll be happy. So, really good matchups for me. It's going to be interesting because we're both 4-3, 4-3.
Yeah.
She's on a 4-0 hot streak. I'm
2 week.
I'm 4-1 in my last 5 matchups.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty hot as well.
Oh yeah. 4-win streak. You're a 3-win. That's good.
Yeah, and dude, that's TJ Hawkinson.
Yep.
If that doesn't happen, bro, I would have won 5 in a row.
Yep.
I would be 5-2 on a 5-win streak. But fucking TJ Hawkinson, that bastard.
For real.
But yeah, it looks good. I'm really confident in the team I have. I have some depth. I'm going against a Travis Kelce bye.
Yeah.
But I got Irv Smith, great matchup. Arizona's 31st against tight ends.
Yeah.
And I got the tight end that's going against them. So you can't ask for anything better than that. But yeah, let's that wraps up week
8.
8.
Oh,
Jesus
no. Yeah,
Christ. Week 8 matchups.
Flies by, huh?
Flies by, dude. Wow, week 8. I feel like we were just doing like episode 4.
Dude, for real.
What the fuck? What's happening?
I have no clue.
Let's go ahead and look into.
You do standings.
Let's look at playoff real quick. Just playoff. It's gonna be really quick. I think playoff goes into standings. Maybe no. Playoff.
Well,
we'll look at it. Yive and G-Ram not moved. Still number ones.
Yep.
But we do have some change. Co-hosts are no longer going heads up. Nope. I'm the number 3 going against Zach at the number 6.
We're the co-hosts against the best friends.
Yep. And yeah, BFFs are trying to destroy us. But yo, you can't beat the power of the co-host.
Nope.
Don't even test it. Unless you want to get dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then D-Rams would have to handle business against Buddha. But the side of the bracket, he would play his brother-in-law.
Yep.
And I would be playing Yivin.
That's rough.
So, very interesting because you beat G-Ram.
Yep.
And I beat Yivin.
Yep.
So, it's... anything's possible.
We could have a co-host Super Bowl.
Co-host if it's a co-host Super Bowl, we're going all out.
We're live streaming all Sunday.
We're live streaming the whole game. I'm gonna put a cam back here so you guys can see like all my monitors and how psycho I am watching all the games. That's gonna be insane. That puts us in like late January, right? Or like the first week of January, huh?
It's in December.
No. Well, wait. When do we stop playing?
Well, wait. Hold up.
We have one less week than the actual season,
you're
right?
Shoot.
I think it puts us at New Year's Day.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. Because it used to end by Christmas.
Yeah, but now since they added another week, I think the last week of games is actually the first week of
7 weeks from right now.
7 weeks exactly from right now.
Yeah.
That puts us into
December 15th.
The third week of December. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you have what?
Then we have like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, we have. It would be week 16.
Yeah,
so
it'd be like
actually 9 weeks from today.
Yep.
So yeah, that would put us right at the beginning of January.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. The holiday season will be done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
that unless you're the winner, you kind of want the money for Christmas.
Nah, that money's personal. That money's for your heart.
That's true.
That money is blood, sweat, and tears you just put into this.
That
Waking
whole
up, looking
months.
at your waivers. D-Ram wakes up at 4 a.m. just to do his waivers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And
you're not
go
wrong.
to work. But
mostly, I do it. The first thing I do.
Dude, he does it in his sleep probably.
Basically. I was doing it right now while we're talking.
Crazy, man. But yeah, we got to keep looking at those projections. Looking at the standings, that kind of lays out what it looks like. But G-Ram pulling away with points. I'm in third, but I'm at second in points. I'm 789. Co-host right behind me, 11 points behind.
You are freaking high in points.
Yeah, 789, 829 from G-Ram.
It's crazy.
778 from you.
Look at your division. It's spread out. The points are. Look at my division.
Yeah.
716, 726, 736, 778. We're close.
Damn, yeah, you guys are all on each other's tails. Well, look at that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, we look at the rankings. You can see the playoff projections. They're starting to make gaps.
Yeah.
Because we're getting deeper. So like Ant only has an 18% chance. Travis only a
17.
17, bro. They're like, yo, you guys have the same record? We're only gonna give you one less point. We're gonna make sure you know you're the
It's
last.
probably because
and bro,
his points are so much lower than the rest of your team.
And bro, he's not last in standings, like down here.
Yeah,
Anthony
true.
is. But they're
That's
like,
true.
we have no faith in Travis. Oh, he's laughing over here, dude. Sorry, Travis. We're just kind of bashing, but it's kind of funny. 29 from 29, then Zach has 48. So there's more gaps on my side.
Yeah.
I'm 99, or
well, it matches your guys' point.
I'm 89, and then 42. Like, Atondo's in third place, and it's only 42. He's not even 50%.
Yeah.
As to where on your side, 98, 87, 74. Then it drops off. So, like, it's almost like these three are a lock.
It's because, like, our point totals on our side are higher.
Yeah. Everyone's playing really well.
Yeah.
On that side. But, yeah, real interesting. It's fun to look at these. You can see the waiver moves. Buddha's still leading the charge with 32. Yep. And then it's me. 22.
Yep.
Fucking G-Ram, 3. Nick, 6. Travis, 7. Wow. It falls off a cliff after me and Buddha.
Yeah, it does.
Well, there's Ant. I guess Ant has 18, 2018, 17, and then it goes, yeah. Crazy. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do we want to look at that final projections thing?
Yeah, we can. It's just for fun.
Okay. Oh, let's look at it, because we have some trendings. We always do the bad before the good, right?
Yep.
Zach. From 1
massive drop
to 8. That is huge. The number we start at is always what they were drafted at. Just remember that. So
what they thought when they were being
drafted. That's not last week. That's when we finished the draft. Yeah, take it. Next one.
Nick, 2 to 6. Ooh, that hurts.
Yep. Top 5 to below top 5. You got, and these don't make sense to me. Maybe it's because she lost Jamar Chase.
It could be.
Buddha from 5 all the way down to 9. Yeah. So maybe they just don't think the depth of her team is there anymore.
The depth of the team's not there.
Yeah, it's not there anymore or something, but that's a big drop. And then, man, we just got to really keep twisting the knife, huh? Go ahead.
Yeah. Travis from 8 to 10. They think Travis be eating some chicken wings.
Travis is already like trying to get up and like dust himself off, and they just kicked his ass back down there.
Yeah, man, just keep shitting on him.
Have you seen what's that movie? The one with all the actors, they're playing their normal characters. This is the end.
Yeah.
Or Kevin Hart's hanging on.
Yeah.
Don't they kick his ass down into the pit? Yeah. The pit. Fuck, that's what they're doing to Travis right now. But now let's go into the greens. G-Ram, 3 to 2. Little jump.
Nice.
I'll jump right into mine. 4 to 3. So I'm right on his tail. We're following.
Yep.
Go ahead, next one.
Let's Ride. Actually got a little boost up from 6 to 5.
Dude, it was the fucking high knees on the plane.
Yep.
It was the high knees, bro.
It was the Bronx Country. Let's Ride.
High knees, Wolverine's blood. I can't even know.
He don't get jet lag because he travels too damn much.
He's just so fucking rich. He just travels so much. Like, what is jet lag?
Yeah, what is it? I don't even know.
That's a thing.
Then you get your last 2.
All right, we have Let's do Amp first. Amp from 10 to 7. So even though he's trending low and he's at the bottom of his division, 10 to 7. But the biggest fucking jump is Yavin.
From 9 to 1.
After I beat his ass, they have the audacity to move this dude up from 9 to 1.
Who do you think they are?
Man, who is Yavin paying at ESPN?
Okay, you know what? ESPN.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah, he just made a visit to our international department over here in Peru. And he did some favors for some people. And we're forever in his grace.
Wow, Atondo calling out Travis. You see that?
Travis, you should start prepping yourself. Watch some hot ones. Start training your stomach to take the heat. Damn,
Atondo,
bro.
you're not far away. I mean, if you were sitting first in your division, I might. But you're not that far behind.
You might be okay. Hey, let him have it, but okay.
Hey, risky.
Let's see it. We'll mark it down. It was said this week. He's clowning. He's saying prep your stomach. Come on, let's go. We'll see how far off Atondo is when we go. Maybe a couple weeks. Let's give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, let's do 2 weeks, see what happens.
But yeah, that wraps it up. That was episode 7 of the Going for Two podcast.
All right, gotta put this back on.
It's looking good. Yeah, get it back on, boy.
Yeah!
Jerry Jones for president. Oh no.
Yeah, Cowboy Nation.
Oh my god. Oh, please stop. I'm gonna cut you off. You cannot do that. But yeah, same thing, guys. This is gonna get cut up. We're gonna go ahead and post it on Spotify, Apple
YouTube.
Podcasts, YouTube. Hopefully,
Apple
all of that
Podcast.
goes on tomorrow.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yep, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate the shares on Insta.
Questions.
We're trying to get into development for TikTok.
Oh,
we need to start clipping some of these things because, dude, we're fucking accurate on some of the shit we've been talking about.
Dude, we're beyond accurate. I think we've hit like something big every week.
Dude, we need to start clipping it because we're saying some shit that's not being established by ESPN, and damn if it don't fucking happen, you know. So
dude, I think it's like 4 weeks in a row we said it.
Yeah.
I think the huge one last week was the Patrick Mahomes. We literally called that like word for word.
Dude, that was it literally played out exactly the way we described it.
Yeah, because we said, yeah, but halftime the 49ers will probably be up after that. They're going to wear them down.
Yeah, exactly. You can't stop the third and fourth quarter Chiefs. There's no way. And dude, it was like I was reading a book. I knew the ending. I knew the ending already, and it happened perfectly.
I already knew it.
But yeah, I think that's the next thing we need to dive into a little bit because I think some of the stuff we say can be trending.
Because we could do
this. If you guys don't know, was kind of like holiday special. We just wanted to go all out a little bit in gear.
Yeah, both number 4.
Both number 4s. Both our quarterbacks, close to our heart. Captains of our team.
Dak is back.
Dak is back. Dak attack.
I'm getting that tattooed across my chest.
Please don't.
Hell no.
Please don't.
Dang.
Put it on an ass cheek if you really want it.
Hey, Dak attack versus car insurance. Wow.
That's what he used to have when he had a good line.
Yeah.
Now that fool's got like liability insurance. His tags are expired. It's been a little rough, bro. But hey, Josh Jacobs.
Repo man there for the car.
Put it on my back.
For real. Now that's a workhorse.
Yeah.
A workhorse good enough for a cowboy. Yee!
Oh boy, please don't. No. Enough. I'm glad we're wrapping this up. But yeah, I want to just thank everybody. Appreciate all the support. We're coming back next week.
Everyone, shout out to everyone stopping by.
Yes,
Atondo,
shout out to everybody.
Travis, Andy.
Travis, Pete, Andy, my dad, Pops is in here. Yeah, everybody that shares and likes the post as well. We appreciate it for sure. I like this mix a little bit more. We kind of didn't micromanage every single game.
Yeah,
it gave us a good flow.
Talk how we felt about certain matchups.
Yeah, and we'll give insight where we feel like it's needed.
And I like that we talk about the NFL news.
I think we need to do that as well. That's gonna get everyone a little more inclusive. And it's not just strictly our fantasy league and everybody that it's so inclusive that if you're not in the league, you don't know what we're talking about. Like, we need to be a little more general, and I like the flow of it. It makes sense. We know football. We talk a lot. We watch a lot, so it's easy.
Yep.
Easy. But yeah, everyone have a good night. Enjoy football. Early game on Sunday. Starts at 6:30.
Make sure your lineups are set Saturday night.
Set them Saturday night before you're drunk. Not when you're drunk, not after you're drunk.
Don't actually drop nobody.
4 o'clock, set it, and then delete the app.
That's it.
If you're going to get wasted, delete the app. Just because it's Halloween. You might be getting crazy on the weekend. Because everything's happened on the weekend.
We'll have a freaking spooky night showdown.
Yep. We're having spooky night showdown.
That's crazy.
Fuck your lineup up just because you drank a little too much.
Yep.
But yeah, everyone have a good night. Be safe. We'll be back next week.
Peace, y'all.
Peace out.